us.
Okay, yeah, so we've got a bunch of stragglers that are rolling into Czar. Okay. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna send a scout up to Lizok.
Taking damage on border world.
Dang it. Happened again.
On it.
I moved that scout and it took all of my ships. Yeah, so what happens, as far as I can tell...
Under attack in enemy territory.
What happens as far as I can tell is I select the singular scout, and then I zoom out to the main map, and it selects everyone for some reason. I don't know if it's because they're part of Group 1, or what exactly. But it effectively takes a bunch of my units and puts them on a silly suicide run. Pause. Let's see if this happens again. Yeah, see? I zoomed out and it suddenly selected a concussion corvette, space tank, and the scout. Well, how do I get here? So I gotta go through Hadley.
Taking fire behind enemy lines.
The Trunian.
Need immediate defenses against cross-planet attack.
To a beatable. I think I just moved 2 scouts here. Nope. That was to a beatable. Oh. That's a beatable. How many scouts do I have? I've got 3. I only need 2. I only need 2. So back to Trunian. Back to Trunian. So we need something at Hadley.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Okay, it's Lakota. And Windaya. Oh, we've got another instigator base.
Enemy activity on border planet.
Okay, so there. We've got that. So we've got an instigator base up there. I have no idea where my units are going.
My pleasure.
I still think this needs some patches.
Absolutely, sir.
New orders recorded.
Under attack in enemy
It's got some
territory.
great ideas, but what is going on here?
En route.
With like half of these guys, why are they here? Where are they going? Why are they doing this?
Done.
Are they actually going? I straight up can't tell. I think it's because we've got a bunch of units in transition, you know, the reinforcements, and they lose it. I guess what we could do is just easy answer. I'm just gonna turn these off. Actually, starships. You're not gonna be Group 1. This place will just auto-build. I'll just have to manually move them, because otherwise the moving reinforcements is just going to make me lose my mind, because the alternative is
Taking
not great.
fire on border world.
Yes, sir.
Taking
Excellent
fire
idea.
on enemy world.
Okay. So now that we've got that halfway settled, and we've got the vast majority of a fleet.
Roger.
We'll knock it down.
Okay, let's send you guys back through to Guha. Yeah, so the auto reinforcements thing I think is really just what's messing with me here.
Taking up new position. Orders received.
That's only half the fleet for some reason.
Moving out.
Okay. You are Group 1. You are in pursuit mode. Thank you. Okay, so now that we've done that, how do we... where do we go?
Taking fire on enemy world. Enemy
What I should
incursion on border planet.
do... what we should
On
do
our way.
is just gather all these guys together. They have taken some damage here.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get them through to Hadley. Because we've got...
Enemy activity on border planet.
We'll get him quick.
we've got a goofy amount of turrets just kind of hanging out here. It doesn't look like the turrets are fighting back. They might be, they might not be.
Simplicity itself. Raiders, spread out.
Confusing.
Heading there now.
Yeah, so
Consider it done.
Pursuit AI just doesn't feel like it. So that's a warp gate. Don't want anything to do with that. What I could do, I'm not entirely sure if this would be a wise idea. I could always just bust up all the warp gates and see what would happen. Can't honestly say that would be a good idea, though.
Taking fire on enemy world.
I'll see that it's done.
Okay. On to a beatable. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them.
Enemy activity on border
We
planet.
cleared this place out? We have.
I'll see
The
that it's done.
Pearlman! And yeah, we are going to lose some ships here, but probably less.
We'll take them down. Will be a pleasure. On it.
I want to take out those bases if I can. There it is.
On it.
Guard posts.
Taking fire on enemy
On it.
world.
Because those guard posts are what keep the alerted plasma
You hear the
eye
commander,
alive.
gents?
And that is by far the most dangerous thing that I have to deal with.
Bombs ready. Heading out.
Okay. Now I'm pretty sure I lost, like, almost all my fleet. And we're just waiting for the rest of the to rebuild.
You
Well,
bet,
I guess
mate.
I'll just hang out here. Take out the Tantruming Guardian. That's a
Absolutely,
goofy
sir.
thing. Yeah, I gotta remember to stop and repair occasionally, I think, with these groups. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Enemy
make a...
incursion on border planet.
I'm gonna build a second dock
Taking fire behind enemy lines.
and a starship dock. My thoughts are, we want this place to spit out units real quick.
My crews are on it.
And can't really do that with this setup, so docks. And I could even actually spit out scouts if I wanted to. Okay, starships are done. Okay, so I've got an assault ship.
The course has already
I'll
been
head
plotted.
them to Meplomania. In retrospect, I should probably actually rebuild my docks down in Meplomania. Yeah, let's do that. We're not auto building anymore. Or we don't need to. Diplomia? There we go. Okay, so we want to build 2 of these. 3 of these? Okay, really wish I could give them their orders before they're even constructed, but that's just life.
Attack in enemy territory.
This way they don't have to
Enemy
fly
activity on border planet.
as far. And yeah, the enemy activity does not look like it's actually a big deal. Actually, while we're here,
We'll get it built.
Enemy incursion on border planet.
might as well make
I'll see it gets done.
a bunch of these. We also have ambush turrets.
We're starting.
And like I said, I've got enough power that I can just kind of do this. Okay, there we go. So that should work. There's a fleet, but they all seem to be Mark 1s. Okay, so no worries. There's my fleet.
Orders received and
Under
understood.
attack in enemy territory.
And yeah, from now, all of my fleets will be built up at Meplomenia instead.
Enemy activity on border planet.
And that way I don't have to worry about that. This place scares me a little bit. That's a lot of defenses. They're not very aggressive.
Commencing maneuver.
But they do scare me, and I should probably take them out at some point. I was hoping I'd get a couple more Mark 3s. Or some Mark 4s? Problem is just science. I can pretty much just get some of my guys up to Mark 3s. It's real tempting to keep upping the stingrays. The anti-shield capabilities are nice.
Taking
Consider
fire
it
on
done,
enemy
mate.
world.
Okay, so this will take out the instigator.
They'll see it coming, but can't do anything about it.
Is that all of them? No. Oh.
Taking damage on
Absolutely,
border
sir.
world.
Because I didn't actually send my full fleet there. Okay, now we have our proper group
On
lead.
our way.
Down to Kuskat. Okay. So this is working. It's slow. Where'd the rest of my fleet go?
Taking damage on border world.
What? Wait. What? I had a massive fleet. Where'd they go? Was this place really that deadly? Was there a bomb? I lost everything, apparently.
Moving to new location.
I am so confused.
Taking damage on border world.
There must have been something real gnarly there that I didn't even know about. Because I lost an entire fleet of 24, 25 in seconds, unless they, like, pieced out and went somewhere else, but I don't see any other places they could have gone to.
Moving to new station.
Okay, so we don't need the starship creation. Yeah, I even lost my starships. That doesn't happen very often.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Odd. Okay, let's just speed it up a bunch. We might want some more docks. Main thing is, these... I love the stingrays, they're great.
Taking damage on border world.
Alternatively... There we go, that's a solution. Okay. So this is the entirety of my army.
Absolutely.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Oh, gotta give him pursuit mode.
Orders received and understood.
Okay. Just gonna start manually flying them around.
Roger that.
Okay, so we want to go to Czar.
Taking up new position. We're starting
Probably
now.
kill this thing. Is that everybody?
Plotting course now.
Do group move.
Understood.
That way they're a little bit more organized. And through that portal. To Czar.
Fire up the fireworks, mates.
Okay, so they've gone to Cusco.
Right.
Let's just follow them.
My pleasure.
Take this thing
Enemy
out.
Activity on border planet.
And go to
Understood.
Cusco.
Taking fire on enemy world.
I'm just gonna manually go through everywhere. Because it seems like that's my best bet.
En route.
Okay, so we do have that freaking
We'll get 'em
T5
quick.
thing.
Moving out.
Which is a bit of a nightmare.
Raiders, prepare
Can we
for
kill
next
it?
pass. We'll make
There
it
we go.
happen.
So how much did I lose in that? Seriously? One of those things is enough to kill almost the entirety of my fleet.
Heading out.
Whether I realize it or not. That's what got me. It's the T5 base. Okay. I understand. It doesn't make me
Taking
happy,
fire
but
on
I
enemy
understand. So yeah, that's what happens when I lose. Okay. This ain't enough.
We'll make it happen.
Because, yeah, the little stingrays are awesome, but they take forever to build. Okay, let's rebuild that. Okay, there we go. So no rally. Apart from... Or, no rally to group. I just want to rally to location. I sincerely hope that's not
Enemy
rallying
activity on border
to
planet.
a specific ship.
We'll be in place soon.
What's up with you? Oh, he's bugged out, isn't he? Yeah, so I guess the real answer is we've got to get a number of things. Also look into fortresses. Or tachyon arrays, but I don't know if we're going to have to worry too much about those.
Taking fire on border world.
But yeah, we're effectively going to want to start getting some T4, T5s. If we don't, we're going to be in problems. Okay, here's my fleet
Taking up new
again.
position.
Because I could bait the AIP a little bit. But I don't want to. Well, we went down to Pearlman
We're on
safely.
it.
Let's go down here instead.
Cross-planet attack detected. Under attack on enemy world.
The inhibiting Tesla Corvettes sound kind of interesting. Oh, right. New group does not have pursuit.
We'll knock it down.
Okay. Take him down?
Taking damage on border world.
On it.
Did they kill it? No, they're not even attacking it. There we go. It's awkward.
En route.
Okay, so this is group 1 again. That it for this area? It looks like it's that's it for this
Already
area.
starting.
So let's go to Blum.
Taking fire on enemy world.
It doesn't look like these have the really jerkish fleet groups.
Roger that. For glory.
Which is a good sign. Kinda hate those guys. Let's turn off group mood. Group mood? Group mode. Group move. There we go. Brain. Brain can word sometimes. Yeah, it's just not worth it. So yeah, it's those Mark V defensive outposts that apparently just melt through my ships like sad butter.
My squad's on it. Consider it done.
I have my orders.
Okay,
Under
let's wait
attack
until these
in enemy
guys
territory.
catch back up. We might have a bit of a flyby battle, but that's okay. But yeah, hopefully we can take another one of these. I don't know if I'm going to take the planet, but I can at least get down here. Question, do I still have that small horde of scouts? I do.
Taking up new position.
Gonna send them down to Jubal. Oh, good. Oh no!
Roger that.
It happened again.
Consider it done.
This is what happens.
Enemy activity on border planet.
They just fly right through. Well, we've gone to Jubal. Minimal losses.
Right away, sir.
That's good. I hate that. I don't know why it happens.
Heading out.
Gonna win
Under
big.
attack in enemy territory.
So we've actually managed to explore quite a lot of this. Looks like there's a number of starship mechanics that I might want to pick up. Grenade launcher. Not a bad idea. The
Moving
devil are
out.
half of them doing?
We're on it.
There's a plasma guardian here somewhere. Or a paralysis?
Assume attack formation.
Are they fighting?
Won't be anything more than debris when we're done.
Squad disabled in hold fire mode. What are you doing?
I'll see it done.
Fight! Nope, they're all dead.
Under attack in enemy territory.
Assume attack formation.
Okay, tractor... Well, I lost my entire fleet again. That's confusing. I mean, they're being rebuilt about as fast as I lose them. But it's confusing and it doesn't feel good. I think I'd be the phrase I'd use. So let's head over to Windaya. We gotta punch that thing out. Looks like it's just the instigator base, which is good.
Enemy activity on border planet.
Yes, sir. Assume attack formation.
Go take out the spider
Now
turret, thank you.
settings updated.
Yeah, so I guess the answer is, if you're up against a tractor guardian, it'll just move your ships around. And apparently, I think it stunned my entire fleet. I'm not really sure. I'm very confused. This is my default. I think this is going to remain my default state for this game. Just mildly, like, perplexed and baffled. There's some really good ideas with this. There's some ones that I'm just like, what? Okay, let's stage in Pearlman. Everything is pretty safe around here. There's a lot of enemy ships. Oh my god, 111? It's probably like one or two of these things really crank up that value. Okay. So now they're all in pursuit mode. So we're heading down to Arcturus. Okay. They seem to be fighting.
Enemy incursion on border planet.
On it.
I kind of wish attack move was a command. In many other RTSs, you can do just like attack move to this location, and I can't really do that. So say for like telling these guys to, I guess specifically fly in a direction. I guess they're always in attack mode, attack move mode. I can just tell them where to go, and they'll just shoot as they go.
Explosions in 5. Yes, sir.
I wonder how many human beings have fallen to my my bad tactics and confusing gameplay.
We're onto it.
Probably a lot. Okay. So I don't see the tractor guardian this time, which is encouraging.
Absolutely, sir.
Because I thought we'd have to deal with that again. I was like, I hope we just don't get a repeat.
Fire up the fireworks, mates.
Okay, so we're done with that. Our AIP is back down to reasonable amounts.
Right. We'll make it happen.
I wouldn't mind going after the other one. You know, plunk down take a planet. It'll cost me 30 and put it up to 46, and then down to 26. That's not so bad. I don't even think it's going to be unlocking any new ship types. Maybe? Hard to say.
Taking damage on border world.
Okay, well, one way or another, let's just move all my dudes to Tsar.
Off course now.
We're gonna start plugging away at some of those other groups. Unless, of course, Tsar is actually... No, it doesn't look like Tsar is really fighting back. Okay, that's a good sign. There might be a little bit of fighting back. I think they're all going. Okay, I don't see any more of those, like, weird brain case things. Probably is one out there that I haven't discovered yet.
Absolutely.
Under attack in enemy territory.
That's a Mark 1 planet. I've not seen a Mark 1 planet before.
Cycling up engines now. Heading out.
There's one very unfortunate concussion Corvette. Uh-oh. And the rest of my fleet.
Right away, sir.
Because it happened again. Of course it happened again. I was hoping, since I didn't have the, I guess what I should do is keep my scouts elsewhere. Let's put them on Flint. refill on scouts.
Under attack on border world.
Just gonna move them to Flint. They'll be safe there. Okay. This has been confusing, but successful. We're making it. I've gotta... We pretty much have to bash
Under
through
attack in enemy
these.
territory.
So we might want to take one of these planets over here. This one, with the auto bombs, might not be a bad idea. Definitely feeds into my, my suicidal ship run tactics. Oh yeah, I could do that. Just have a bunch of auto bombs just perpetually flying at them. That's horrifying. That's war crimes. Let's save. Okay. It'll let me. Save and quit.